What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Soulless world. I hope everyone is having a wonderful start to the week. Yeah, we're back. Castle building. I got some more stuff planned out. We shall see how far we get. Last time we were working on this. On this side too, probably today. Yeah. That's the plan, I think. Did decide, at least for now, to go with ice around here. Some more color. Not super noticeable, but like every now and then you get a glimpse of it, which is nice. But yeah, hop to it, I suppose. Although actually, let me turn my game sounds on. Game sounds do work. Let me hop in a call with Z-Man real quick. Z-Man.
Hi, Roth. How's it going?
Good. Got a couple questions for you. But go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, good news. I officially have 3 super smelters working. Which is great. So what were your questions?
Well, first of all, I was gonna ask, because I know you worked on these super smelters last week, but then you were having some issues earlier today, so I was gonna ask if there was anything noteworthy to come over and see. First question.
I mean, they're functional now, so I would say that's kind of noteworthy. Is that one out of...
Here I come. Second question is, why do bees hum?
I should have known something like this was coming.
Because they don't know the words. Oh.
Why? Why must you do this to me? Right. Do we make this silent? Oh, well, that'll do it. Why was that blocked? Make sure none of these others.
You expanded the forest recently.
Did I expand it?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of.
Thought so. I was like, I didn't think it was like all the way up. Got a sign to Dustcarth to the port.
Porch or port?
Port.
Oh, no, I haven't done anything with the port yet.
I was just reading the sign.
Oh, gotcha. So one of the rails is still active.
Hey, buddy.
Here.
Enjoying your freedom? Good.
I want to get back to work. See, told you. Just wants to get back to work. can't really notice it too much, but still want to replace these. The real question is, how far has the one gotten? Because last I checked, he was pretty much near the entrance.
Yeah, he's just hanging out over there.
He's still just hanging out by the entrance? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there.
Why there?
Yeah, well, you're going the wrong way. That's the...
I'm just making sure there's not any more golems that are, need rescuing.
Seriously? Seriously? This guy. Anyways. This is the forge. They're fully functional. But I hid the stuff on the back side. On each side. So this side, like, the controls are facing the wall. Except for the center one, because I didn't leave enough room. So I unfortunately had to put the controls in the front. But I think I did a pretty solid job of condensing it. So I don't know if you were checking the stream out at any point, but I originally had it like out further away from the forge instead of directly underneath them. So like it was a whole rat's nest of rails below here. And then I built the second one. I'm like, oh yeah, I could just do it this way. So yeah, the reason why you might see stuff like why these are all open and whatnot are because of the whatchamacallits. I'm planning on putting lava in here for like an indicator of when they are in fact active, because lava can flow over chests and not burn them. It's like I wanted to emulate like active molten ingredients are coming out and being smelted type thing. So now I have to figure out how I want to do that, because in my head it sounds like it shouldn't be that hard to do, but might end up being a bit harder than I'm realizing.
Right.
As how I want it to act is I'm going to have an observer chain see when a furnace is active. It's like, I'm trying to figure out how the best way. Are you able to go into FreeCam and look at this furnace specifically?
I can't go through blocks in FreeCam. I have fair FreeCam.
Oh, well. Oops.
Ooh.
I guess I do have the cheaty cam. The real cheaty cam. All right, so basically how... Come over this way. I know my staircase is so well. So basically how I'm thinking of doing it is I'm going to have an observer like examine this specific furnace here, send a signal up and over to where I'm going to have the dispenser for the lava. So send a signal up to there. And then when it goes dark, when it's not smelting, nothing, it'll turn it off. It, theoretically speaking, it should work. Also, please tell me why when, I think if I remove these blocks here, if I just send a stack of blocks through, for example. Okay, it's not doing the thing, but it was originally earlier, it was like making the clicking sound like it was activating all of these. But somehow, some way, oh wait, I think I figured, I think I know how. It's, like you can hear it occasionally click.
Yeah.
Up there it goes. Like that's originally how it was going. And I was thinking to myself, like, how do I do that? So like, all I had to do was that instead. And
Eh,
now it's quiet. Make it make sense.
Is there?
There's
under
nothing
here?
under there. No,
I
nothing.
was wondering if like somehow it was being like bud powered or something. But
I don't know, but yeah, completely silent if done like this. Any other way, it makes noise. I mean, other than when it's done sending stuff up, it makes a click, but it's not the constant clicking that you would normally hear from all these dispensers being activated, right? So now you're also seeing how the rails and stuff work. They're hidden under, and then they're sent down and through. The rails and such was all me. The actual super smelter was tutorial.
gotcha.
The super smelter part, and the dispenser tower was me. I call it Jankstone because it's janky, but it works.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's new for me.
I feel like
And now,
the jankiest thing I've ever made in Redstone was Voidcraft Season 2, The Wheel.
oh my god,
You just mentioned janky
I think that's where my
Redstone,
true gambling addiction came from.
and my mind immediately went to that. Dude, I don't even know how I made that. Like, I think I pretty much looked up how to make
Wheel
like,
2.0. We
right,
need to do Wheel 2.0.
yeah. But basically,
That would be a fun minigame.
I
to
think
do.
the only thing I looked up for that was how to make a randomizer
Yeah.
with redstone. And then yeah, I did that, and then yeah. Might have looked up a couple other things, but like there's not a tutorial to make a giant gambling wheel out there. There wasn't. But yeah, did that and then just like started hooking things up and
Started running things one way, that thing another way, and it just worked.
yeah. I'm so glad though I used colored wool for the different redstone lines. Because I think there was like 8 different prize tiers or something like that. Or like 16.
I think that's how it, if I
like
recall
that.
correctly, there was at least 8 lights.
Yeah.
And I think
Crazy.
each one you might have set up as like one good, one bad. But I know you did that with Abby, so like she would know that better than I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wheel 2.0, everybody. It's coming whenever we finish these projects.
Yeah. I'll make it when we're done with the world.
When we're done with the world. Yeah, I haven't done too much with the ceiling texturing or anything else. I'm still quite proud of... I actually didn't point it out at the beginning of my stream, but I used armor stands to use diamond blocks as like a little decal
Yeah.
at the tops.
This cheaty guy. He's cheating.
It's armor stands.
I like this.
You like this?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's literally just a shelf and then I butted 2 bricks together to make it look like a train track stopping thing.
This guy cheating. He's cheating.
I just like to have extra details. What can I say?
I want to with the armor stand, but I know once I start I won't be able to stop, and I just want to like finish my build first and then go back through and add stuff.
That's probably the best bet for you, bud.
Otherwise I'm gonna like spend 3 streams working on like decorating one room.
Although I will tell you right now, the new armor stand mod that I installed is so much easier to use than
Yeah.
statues data pack. So, yeah. Eventually, I actually want to have some functionality. It goes to nowhere. I did a little tricksy wixy with coal and glass to make it look like it goes from a dark tunnel. But yeah. Eventually, it would be kind of cool to have some actual functionality, like have some rails and whatnot running through the base.
Right.
Like
Yeah, you
in
could
some of the tunnels.
do like bulk sensors. So that way it's like when you walk in a certain area, it activates and starts
Activates.
running stuff. That way
Yeah,
it's
but
not
just like
running
having,
all the time.
even specifically on like this side of the base or this build, because this is like the industrial side. It's meant to look like it's bustling with
Yeah, if you
industry
like
and stuff.
had like some little bridges going with like mine carts and stuff running across or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, would also save me a decent bit on glass. Yeah, because I already pointed it out earlier that like having the super smelter now is going to make getting glass so much easier to fill all this in and everything. Still quite proud of this one. Also, what's going on, cool guy? Welcome in. But yeah, it's nice. I should probably go check on the guy. Was there one or two up there?
I only saw one.
Where'd the other one go? Normally I would see him on my mini map, but I'm not seeing him. Where did he go?
Guy has
Not up here.
officially left.
Yes, what?
Is officially left.
Did you nudge him out?
I did not.
Dude, it's dangerous out here. I'm telling you that right now. It's nighttime. Well, wow. I'm actually genuinely surprised that he made it out this far. Oh, he's going back inside. He realized how dangerous it was out here.
Alright, good luck. Hopefully the creepers don't blow up on me. I hear bad things. There's bad things in the woods.
That's supposed to be the point. Deter the enemies from wanting to get close. So we let the bad things spawn. Man, now the next step I need to do is, I think instead of figuring out the logistics, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to figure out the observer chain for the lava. I think I might have to go to the nether first to get some more quartz, because I am lacking in quartz. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Good.
Actually, did you do much else after I had left last time?
I
guess we'll go check out what you've done, and then on the way back I'll get quartz.
Oob. Welcome in on the YouTube chat.
That's a nice castle you got there. Because you just built the tree last time, right?
2 times
What
ago,
you work
I
on
think.
some 2
I've been
streams
working
ago.
on the inside here. A floor
That's
down.
right. That's right. You were filling this in before I left.
Yeah,
Now
I
I
added
remember.
the base floor, or not the base floor, but like the floor level for there. So that floor and the one below it has like
Okay.
nothing done on them. But
I mean, at least you got something. I think I saw that you were starting a staircase too.
yes. It's gonna be a weird one. This is just gonna be a room here.
Okay.
Staircase is over here. Which I'll have to like put some stuff back here so it's not empty, but basically this is going to spiral up almost to the ceiling here, and then it juts over. I perfectly planned out the staircase so it'll jut over into like above the ceiling of this room and then come out that hole there.
Okay.
It sounds really janky, but I promise it works out all right. And then it's gonna be mirrored on that corner there, the opposite corner, basically.
Okay. And then you'll just figure out what to fill in all this space with.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Solid work, my friend. You're doing a great job.
Resources on. Oh, I also haven't done it yet, but I planned out how under the tree will look, so it's not just grass. Like I just got a bunch of pods on rooted dirt and leaf litter. I gotta place into there.
Okay.
Rooted dirt, super annoying to get.
Yeah. Because you have to find an azalea tree.
Well, you can
And then-
grow azalea trees, and the block under it, one block under it,
right.
will turn to rooted
Yeah.
dirt. I had forgotten about that, and then I saw someone else get rooted dirt that way in a video. Might have been B-dubs or something like that. And I was like, I forgot you could do that. Now I don't have to go look for an azalea tree. But still, I chopped down so many azalea trees because I got myself like over a stack, I think, of rooted dirt now.
Damn.
Chopping away.
Chopping away.
Last time I also spent a fair amount of time organizing my shulkers.
No, bunny.
I made a shulker box for each wood type. Well, minus the nether woods, because I don't have any of those. So I didn't bother making anything for that. But yeah.
Yeah, I did mention earlier, like you haven't had any ideas for making a tree farm or anything, did you?
I joked that we should make a tree farm, but I haven't gotten around to it. I was gonna
Gotcha.
at some point soon probably look into some tree farm build if yes.
Yes.
My brain just shut down. Yeah, see if there's one that works for like all the tree types, or at least most of them, type of thing.
I remember Etho made like a tall tree farm
Yeah.
back in like season 8, I want to say. That seemed to work pretty well, but I haven't I personally haven't really looked into that at all. So
Yeah, I'm sure there's probably something out there.
somebody's gotta have designed it, right?
Yeah.
Nobody would let just 2 redstone noobs build it. I think it's probably in my best interest to just grab a crap ton of quartz while I'm here. So hopefully I don't have to do too much gathering. Excuse me, sir. You're not supposed to smack me. Mm. Yeah, I mean, I have a massive storage room for a reason. Might as well just get all the quartz I can get. Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, I think there's just going to be a fair amount of unused space in this castle, at least in this part, because of how weirdly shaped things are.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
Which
wrong with that,
was
though.
fine. Seems inefficient, but
It is what it is. Maybe you'll, I don't know, along the line just be like, oh yeah, this might be an interesting idea for that specific room. At some point.
like even just like more than that with like having odd corners and stuff that just get covered up, like in this tower, because there's points on all 4 flat or all 4 cardinal sides.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It'll be fine, I guess.
It'll be fine.
I probably
No
won't
need to
have
overthink
anything
it.
in the pointy parts. Probably just get covered up with a flat wall. Not flat, but you know.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I just had, I don't know, a group of like 5 piglins spawn in. So that's fun. They're going to try to get me while I'm mining up some quartz.
Gonna get you. They gonna get you.
They gonna get me. What are you guys? Oh. No chance. Ouch. Are you excited for the next update, Roth?
Yeah. What's in the next update again?
Mounts of Mayhem. We get spears.
Weird.
We can do jousting.
Let's go.
It would be so much fun. I almost did a major oopsie.
Major oopsie.
Yeah, I almost wanted to stop myself to like go back and get some quartz that I found, and I almost hit the lip of a block and plunged myself straight into lava.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Man, I love shelves.
I still have yet to do anything with shelves, but then at the same time, I don't really have any builds that could use them.
I'm not even like doing anything too crazy with it. I feel like I'm just like doing it to just like round stuff up off a little bit more.
Right.
Like, yeah.
You know, they're an excellent block for something like that. All right. Let's fill the rest of this. Holy quartz, Batman. You know, I was thinking to myself that maybe I should start to do some work on Dustcarth so I can get my itch for like some degree of castle building.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be a full-fledged castle since it's
Yeah. Just a
more of
little
like
tiny one.
Yeah, it's more like a keep than anything.
Keep a big manor.
Big manor could potentially work too.
Dustcarth Manor has a nice ring to it, I feel like.
I do like that.
And they're vampires.
I mean, to be fair, there's the crypt right there, and I kind of already did have some ideas leaning into that.
You're
I
not
could get my other
necessarily
journal where I
vampires,
started
but
actually
just
writing down concepts.
some spooky dudes in there. Up to no good. Maybe. Or that's what they want you to think.
Got my journal. Started writing stuff down actually last night about more lore for the dwarves.
Demon's got a diary. Your diary. Soul Spawn was mean to me again today.
I hate how I was going to say the same exact damn thing. Dear diary, Roth is also bullying me today. Disc. Earth. Sips. Just gonna corner.
Made a stream marker for that, so hopefully I remember to put that.
Plot twist: does Karth Manor? That'd be kind of funny too.
It cut out, and all I heard was plot twist. Does Karth Manor? That'd be kind of funny too. It literally cut out everything.
I said plot twist: Dustcarth Manor is just Luigi's mansion.
True.
All right, we got a good amount of quartz now. Our buddy's back inside. I actually have no idea where the second one went.
He hiding in the blacksmith?
He's not hiding in the blacksmith. That was the first place I checked. He's not in one of the dwarven home that I made. Here's another whole shulker of stuff. What the heck? Silly zombie. Yeah, I have no idea where he is. I don't see him on my mini map or my world map. Oh god, please tell me you didn't fall off the edge. Can they take fall damage?
Oh, I feel like they don't, but you're wrong.
I feel like I would have been able to see him if he was on the glass. But I don't even see a tag for it. Yeah, I think he's just gone.
I mean, I'm sure he's just went off and made a new life for himself, you know?
Plot twist, the one that just went outside today is that one. The first one that was up near the entrance is already just gone. I could see that. All right, I'm going to throw the quartz in here. How much redstone do I have? Not a whole lot. You know, I mentioned it earlier in my stream. It was like, I honestly really don't do much like strip mining for resources because everything that I've mined up was basically from digging out my mountain.
Right? I don't remember the last time I went and like dug up stuff. Like I've
Okay,
chopped a
so
lot
I'm
of
not
trees,
crazy. It's
but,
not
like,
just me.
no,
Like we
'cause
haven't done
you
like a
like
strip mining session.
right. Like pretty much we dug up stuff that needed cleared out of your mountain and haven't needed to like go anywhere else to get stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. So, can we pull this off the way that I would like to pull it off is another great question. Because dispenser, go there. Give me back my other dispensers. How did I... Ooh, excuse me. So this is just going to be the most basic way of going about this. Just a simple observer chain. I'm going to try on one that actually has a little bit more space in it. It's like, in my head, it makes some sense that I could pull off the idea that I have. But I just don't really know. If that makes sense.
You.
All right, so.
Oh, for Hightail, I don't know if you saw, but when the pre-order starts, once you pre-order, you'll be able to like reserve the name.
No, I saw that. I think that was actually something I was trying to message you earlier about, and then I got distracted from your building.
Ah.
Welcome back to Jinkstone, everybody. Where Z-Man attempts to build his wildest dreams.
Jinkstone with Z-Man.
So we're pretty much right there. So that's got to be blocked off. All right. Probably needs a little bit more fuel, so I'll send that. Oh, gosh darn it. See, that's the one flaw with my design, is that the lever is like so close to the minecart, so when I try to right click on the minecart, I click on the lever instead. Let's just go. Grab that, and no, that won't work. Oh, we have some raw iron here. That's perfect. Gosh, I really hope the way that I'm rigging this up will work. Because I want this to work so badly. So that has to go there to ensure redstone doesn't get destroyed. All right. So, quick reminder. This observer sees this furnace. When it turns on, sends out a redstone signal to this observer, to this block, then sends it up the chain. Up to there, through, and to observer. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, it turned on. So now, when this burns out, I just heard it click, so items are done. Oh, come on, please, please, please let this work. Oh my god, it works. Yeah, that is absolutely wonderful. Oh, I could cry right now. I'm so freaking happy.
Your diary. Today I
Tree.
cried because I did redstone.
Listen, it's Jake Stone, okay? That is... I'm so proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. I feel very proud of myself for being able to pull this off. I did not think I was going to be able to.
Look at you go.
So now I even have... Mr. Krabs, I have another idea. So we removed that lava source. Because I might be able to even send from that redstone signal up through the floor. Uh-oh. All right, so this is the center part. So redstone go there. Server go down. And then... Ooh. I almost lit myself on fire. All right, we need more. More ore. I haven't been this excited about redstone in forever. I'm just going to remove a few of these. It'll be fine. Go ahead and remove these blocks. Actually, I did want to throw in more coal because I noticed it was getting a little low. More redstone ideas. I need a way to know when there's no more ore or no more coal. That might be a little bit too far out of my expertise. Send that through. Send that through. Jankstone, baby. Holy freaking crap. Now, when this goes down, should turn off both. This is the most proud I've been of myself in so long. I might even try to... Oh, well. Cool. Okay, so... Ah, there's the observer. Okay, so... Walk there, redstone here. Observer to there, redstone to there. Alright, so now that's re-hooked up. Okay, maybe occasionally the campfire will catch on fire, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah, that's what it's made for.
Exact. You're so right. There's a little more ore than I can smelt up. Oh, I didn't. I forgot to put the lava back in. Damn it. All right, one more time, just to make sure. All right, lava in. Should be shut off. Wait for that to come back. Send it away. Shouldn't have to go back down. Okay, so something. I think I see what I did wrong. Okay. Hopefully final test for this one. And moment of truth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Accidentally almost burned down my entire thing here. That would not have been ideal. That's wonderful. I need to shut up about how proud I am of myself for figuring it out. I'm just surprised I was able to get it to work. Crap. No. All right, now the real challenge is, can I even re-replicate this? Okay, I think I see. Something. The math ain't mathin'. Why is this not? So it shouldn't be booted up Like so. So what's it do? What the? Dude's a freaking sniper.
Sniper.
All right, moment of truth for this one. Uh-oh. I think it's working. Yes. Okay. So now I think I just need one more lava bucket. Dude's like debating if he wants to go outside or if he wants to stay. Go follow your brother, little iron golem. Or copper golem. How you hanging in over there, Roth?
Pretty good. Done with the staircase.
Yeah, it's good. Done with the staircase?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think once I get this third and final one fully operational, then I'm get working on a infinite fuel source for this. So ideally, I want to try to use lava as like the primary fuel source instead of coal. But the only thing for me is if the bucket will go through the system as well once it's been used. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm sure you can potentially some kind of filter system.
I feel like I should be able to. Okay.
One staircase is done.
5 more to go.
Basically. I'm gonna have to remove that lava source. That's gonna be the most efficient way out, I think, back here. Okay. Remove the lava source. I'm scratching the chair. What? Say hi to chat? You want to come say hi? Want to say hi to chat? You want to wave? No? You just want to claw my neck? Okay.
spoiled little brat. Well, that's not redstone, that's lava. Spicy redstone.
What, you don't want lava?
Not in that specific spot. That's a dropper. I want a dispenser. Just to be safe, do it like so. Right, do I have any extra ores? What? Not really. Oh, here's a little bit. Gonna need some coal too. Okay. How y'all doing, chat? Hanging in there still? Having a good time? Listening to my voice while you sleep? You know, sometimes I think to myself that, like, you know how sometimes, like, if you fall asleep with YouTube on, at least for me, because, like, I fall asleep with the TV on all the time, because, you know, background noise helps me sleep. Like, I'll wake up at random points in the night and just have random live streams going, and I'm just like, who the hell is this? Sometimes I like to think that there's people out there like me who also fall asleep with YouTube on in the background. They wake up at all random parts of the night and just like, who the hell is this? Like, it would be kind of funny.
Yeah, I would assume so. I need noise to fall asleep most of the time. Well, I don't know, sometimes. Sometimes I'm just so tired I just honk out.
I wish that was me.
Most of the time I gotta have a fan going.
Yeah, I can't fall asleep with like a fan on in the background or anything like that. I don't know what it is.
The TV is hard for me to fall asleep because...
Alright, why did that...
I feel like mostly because of the light. Although if it's loud enough, then it also is. Or if it's something that I'm interested in watching.
Yeah. Yeah, I said, oh, because I'm like, why is my redstone not working? Then I look behind my furnace and it's just burnt up.
You use lava again.
It's fine. It's easily fixable. All right, both lava sources are out. Make sure there's no lava leaking through. Should be all good. Okay. Easy peasy. Still quite happy with my work. Okay, so what should we do next? Probably lava farm? Yeah, I think the next step is lava farm. So, step 1 is acquiring dripstone. Do I have dripstone? Probably going to be in my miscellaneous blocks. I got 8. Can I make... Might have to go harvest up more pointed dripstone. There's 2 more. Oh, there's 61 observers that I could have used.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of having to go all the way back to the nether and gather up all that quartz. I'm going to find a deep slate. Not deep slate, dripstone cavern. I don't even know where the nearest one would be. Maybe on the other side? Like down in here? Maybe not. Nope, that's just... Oh. Yeah, that's not a dripstone cave. That's the top of my storage room. Dripstone, dripstone, dripstone. Where have I seen dripstone as of late?
I felt like there was a big cave somewhere.
It wasn't Themdar. Themdar doesn't have...
Was it one of the neighboring mountains had like a big hole in it that led down to a dripstone cave or something?
Maybe. I think I might see it on my map. You know, I should try to explore more of my surrounding region. Because I feel like there's going to be more stuff. Oh, this is an interesting cave. Not dripstone. It's a lush cave. But it's a big one. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Need to be careful. There's skulks, sensors, and shriekers all around through here. Kind of curious if I could potentially find ancient city down here. I don't. Oh! I clipped a block and landed 1 block away from lava. Should be a little more careful, huh?
It's just calling your name tonight, huh?
Apparently. I'm trying to figure out my way out of here. Found a nice pond for potentially a squid farm at some point, though. Is it this one? Yeah. Might be 3-pillar or 4-pillar, whatever it's called. This giant cave. No?
Oh, I almost forgot. Hoping next, like the start of next year, I might be doing a D&D campaign. Not running one, but joining.
And you didn't think to invite me. How rude.
Well, see. Do you want to?
Potentially. I found dripstone.
Because Waffle is gonna DM. Unfortunately, though, it'll be, well, I guess not necessarily unfortunate, but unfortunate that it'll have to be at very specific times. Like, it'll probably be like, I don't know. I doubt it would be a weekly thing. It'd probably be like every other week type of thing.
Right.
We just have to work out the details, but it would probably be, I think it's looking like Friday nights.
Yeah.
Just because we gotta wait for the child to go to sleep, and
That's fair.
he got work during.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be like Fridays at like 8 o'clock or something.
Yeah. I think I'm loading in some newish chunks. I was like, I want to find dripstone to make my lava farm, and now I'm like, let's explore the surrounding area because I haven't done so in a while. It's like a gigantic mega taiga. It's like to the southwest of you. There's also a couple spruce villages down that way. But yeah, this is mostly just taiga, mega taiga. Couple rivers. Yeah, honestly, I might just spend the rest of the time exploring. I'll save making the lava farm for next time.
Yeah, I think so far, all the people who said they're or not all, but the majority of the people who would be participating or said they'd be interesting, you know to some degree, I think. But yeah, I also know you got a lot of stuff.
I do have a lot going on. Oh, here's the ice spikes biome that you love so much.
Spikes.
Yeah. Like to the west of you. I'm kind of just like flying over all this snowy area. That's like your region.
Yeah.
Because I haven't barely explored any of it, so I'm like, we should probably check it out.
Villages.
Yeah.
I've explored most of it. To the east of me, there's like a frozen ocean. And then it looks like it goes into like some more snowy stuff. I haven't fully explored London that way yet, but
yeah, looks like I'm just getting over the ocean right now. Oh, there's a big old cave. What's in this big old cave? Nothing super exciting. There's a goat. Another big hole. Interesting cave system. Potentially. Plus, you know, I gotta look around for any other potential places I think would be good for dwarven kingdoms.
yeah.
Because I wouldn't say I would want to put one like in your vicinity, but just like a cold tundra themed kingdom or realm. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was while I was doing more lore last night, I decided that like the primary like what would be the king of the dwarves would instead be called just a lord, and then all like the other like second in command and like any appointed like council would be considered chieftains. I feel like that works a lot better in comparison to just like king, queen, noble, lady. Like that does all just feel too human. Oh. That's kind of like my thought process with that.
Yeah, and that's basically why I wanted to do something like. I mean, there's nothing wrong with kings and queens and titles like that or whatever. I just wanted something different since there's going to be so many kingdoms and like
Right.
obviously like the big human empire that's all the other humans are, whether they like it or not, essentially technically a part of.
An offshoot of that kingdom.
Yeah. Like they're like that was basically just like, yeah, there are a bunch of smaller human kingdoms around, you know, it's like, hey, a castle and a village, and that was like they're basically like city states almost.
Yeah.
Type of thing. They're just like little fiefdoms or something, I don't know. And then yeah, and then the empire came through and it's like, hey guys, we're ruling you, and some were like, okay, and others like, yeah, okay.
I don't know about
And
this.
just like, if you say so. And then
Yeah, I feel like some concepts like that would be good for like conflicts,
yeah.
because
Well,
that's been
that's-
like one thing that I've been trying to figure out when it comes to the dwarves is like what kind of conflicts should they have been involved with, whether it's within themselves or, you know, other races.
So themselves, you're gonna have like conflicts with like goblins or something, because like the goblins also are uh
Subterranean creatures.
subterranean and not liked by the empire. So it's kind of like
True.
dwarves and the goblins kind of going at it because there's a limited amount of subterranean area or whatever. I don't know.
Let's check out the staircase. Yeah, I think that works well. How you did this.
Yeah, it looks nice on the inside. Just don't look at it from really.
Well, now that you brought it up, now I have to.
But yeah,
Gosh, this
basically
is
it's
so
like
plain and boring.
not that things were peaceful before the empire empired,
No,
but like it was just, yeah, it's like, hey, you know, small kingdoms, city state things basically, or whatever. Maybe some probably some larger kingdoms, but then it's like, okay, well, how do you defend against an empire that you can't see coming because they just go through a different dimension and show up at your doorstep? Like,
right.
just whenever. So yeah, a lot of it was like, okay, yeah, well, you can be the emperor or whatever, sure, buddy. Like, just because they're like, we don't like, what do we do against this? And like, yeah, like for
Right.
sure previously, like, because this is like a while after that happened, but like for sure previously there was like pretty a split in different a number of kingdoms siding with and against and all that, and like there can probably be like some kind of like some kingdoms trying to form an alliance and
Oh yeah.
like try
Definitely.
to like undermine the empire and everything and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not copying the plot of Star Wars.
I am the Senate. Do it.
Do it.
Good. Come to the dark side. Yeah, there's some interesting landscapes around my area too, but I also try to not explore too far because we also don't want to be traveling tens of thousands of blocks away to get new stuff.
Right.
But I think there's a lot of land down around where I'm at right now that could be one of those another kingdom potentially, instead of like how Duskarth is just a village.
Yeah.
Shipwreck. Where's the chest? A couple of bits of bamboo. That's about it. Buried treasure. How far? Guess we'll travel this coastline. Another thing we kind of want to take in consideration too with our world in general is like, are we wanting to have everything on just one continent, or do we want to have like stuff on multiple continents type thing?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's
like,
why I wish like Minecraft generation had more like defined continents, but I would say multiple continents because I think in the Mesa, that's where I want to have the last remnants of the orcs be hiding out.
Right. Like out by the mining desert.
Out by the mining desert, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do remember you saying that.
So I don't have enough explored though to know if it's actually a separate continent.
I'm like 99% certain it's a separate continent because did I fly? I haven't fully flown through. Huh.
I've like pretty much, and
there's
there's like big ocean biomes and stuff, but I don't know if like at another point it loops back around and whatnot. Maybe we'll have to like destroy some continents in between or whatever.
Yeah, destroy continents to make more continents.
Yeah, exactly. I definitely foresee the unfortunate business of doing some terraforming around the waterways or whatever to like make rivers more defined and like completely go through places or whatever, widening them in some spots and whatnot, just to make it
I mean that'll definitely have to be something,
which will be so annoying to do, but it'll look so nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, I found a village that has dripstone caves. What is it? This is a big old cave too.
There's some big caves out here that are dripstone caves.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I already have the
Right.
dripstone that I need. I'm just exploring at this point because I really haven't done much exploring. Oh, here's the savannah. Wait, no, I've been out here before. I think this is where Soulspawn has his big old portal. Yeah, this looks like a Soulspawn build. Unfinished. Because he abandoned us. Yeah, then my buddy is out that way.
I was looking down on this cave and I was like, wow, it's really dark in there. Turns out there's 2 Endermen standing there, and I just looked at an Enderman. But I was like, that's like pitch black down there. Like zoomed in. Oh, those are Endermen just standing there.
That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of promise for this area that I'm currently
holding a block
in. He was holding a block and
he could have been an old Enderman from like ages ago though that stole a block. Because
true.
data pack list enabled. No Enderman grief.
Yeah.
But I guess it could, maybe it's outdated. I don't know.
I don't know.
I just work here.
But I just work here. Okay, well, I'm back home. And I think it's time for me to wind down for the night. Don't go anywhere, folks, because we're going to be heading on over to Roth when we are done here.
Thanks, bud. Hi, Z-Man's viewers. Welcome in.
Welcome in, everybody.
I'm probably not going to be a whole lot long.
Yeah. All right, just gonna go lay in bed. Lay in my bed for the first time in months.
This guy.
Listen, I have a couch that I sleep on when I'm lazy. Well, yeah. That's gonna do it for me tonight. So I will talk to you later, bud.
Okay.
Bye bye.
don't think we're gonna have enough. Actually, we definitely are not gonna have enough bugs to. You harvest it up a little bit more. Yeah, not enough. Go. Ah, I fixed it. Cool. Yeah, welcome in. I'll just repeat everything I said. I thought it was working, but then I looked over and my audio said it was not. So I don't know how long it's not been working. But yeah, welcome in, Shay and Raiders. Hope you guys had a good time in Shay's stream. Yeah, been a while working on a huge build project. Almost finished it on stream. And yeah, what were you working on? This my huge build project that I've been working on. These trees aren't gonna stay here, but yeah. Pick on sorry. Remember to place things. Yeah, welcome in Raiders. My name is Roth, and I mostly stream Minecraft, sometimes stream other stuff, and I also stream Magic the Gathering. But yeah, that's kind of my whole. Have you seen a miniseries called Dinotopia? I have not. I have not. Of basic rundown: two brothers crash land on an island where people and dinosaurs coexist, minus the carnivores. Picked up all my shells, placing them. Done. Apparently out. I think I have more. Know that I'm using that. We'll turn it all into walls. Where I'm building on is focused on the fossils, and okay, I think that's what the last time I popped in, I believe that's what you were playing. That sounds familiar. My brain is kind of fried, but yeah, okay. Dinosaur. everything I need. And fetching a hot drink, no worries. Lost my tough box again. Oh, I can't keep track of anything tonight. There's 4 of them to be exact. And we need stone. Gotta get the stone. Hopefully that's enough. What I modify. Yep. Okay. Up we go. Okay. These. Sure don't. This. I'll need to hang some chandeliers in these rooms. Otherwise, pretty done. Two, three. And more. Okay, grab that. Hey. Alrighty, I think that's probably just gonna do it for tonight. Getting late and tired. I have a couple things to finish up on the staircase. Gotta go grab. Hello, hold on. Grab another leaf here. More spruce logs. Stuff I need to. I have the rooted dirt. Let's see. Bring it up here. Gotta get some coarse dirt and then some leaf litter. Placed around here. I kind of randomly just threw it down, but I think I'll probably tweak it some because this is like some spots I like, others I don't. But yeah, I'll play around with it next time. But yeah, that is gonna do it for tonight. Looks amazing with this. Wait, whoa, I didn't realize these put off a glow. That's cool. Very cool, very magical looking. Yeah. Theirs look pretty nice as well. Shader. Not particularly. Okay. But yeah. It looks good, I think. But yeah, that is gonna do it. I am quite tired. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for stopping by. Thank you, Shay, again for the raid. Yeah. That is gonna do it for me. Catch you all next time.